I love the drawings here. Claim all torments. Yeah, because I accidentally completed Torment 8 because I didn't know Torment 7 was available. So I got the last spell that I needed for this save file. I guess Winter Nail, the one that was shown in the trailer. I'll test it later because I do want to make a recording of Torment 8. So let's do that. Shock power is greatly increased. Okay, all enemy attacks apply shock. Bleed slowly while below full health. All combat areas are maximum danger tier. Marshlands or Scarlet Coast. We'll go Marshland again. I wanted to go all tried and through with Hunger Khatum. Sure. But thinking about it, since we're gonna do lightning a lot, let's make a lightning build, and I'm gonna make what is probably the second best build in the game. The first one is anything that has Striga on it, right? Striga is just a way too strong weapon. Alright, you're not gonna watch me buy things from the collector lot. I just need this. And this, because I consumed some last time, right? Yes, Winter Nail, we'll upgrade it later. So, one of the strongest builds in games are Hangfire, and we need the spellcasting pistol, which is Cricket. Cricket still has a bad reputation, but trust me, it's very, very strong. It's a very quick weapon, very strong. And for Demonic, usually we go with Vulture for this one, because I need a weapon that has some sniping potential, and Vulture is best because you shoot it and forget it. You can quickly switch firearms. For spells, I need Ice Sphere. Oh, Winter Nail is a heavy spell. And I need... Usually I play with Ice Stiletto, but you can choose between Ice Stiletto and Frost Cone. But this one, I'm gonna go with Stiletto, because we already have like a Frost spell that could work like Frost Cone, and this is a spell that also gives us a bit of sniping potential. And let's go with two electrics, which is Carfane and Dynamo Ring, because we're gonna get burned from Hangfire. So fire, nice build basically. That means I might need to change a spell here. So these stay the same: Nimble Fingers, Dead Eyes. Nimble Fingers always goes first. Dead Eyes is because it's one of the most versatile arcana, because it gives you opportunities for any type of build. We got air, we got fire, we got stamina. Okay, lately I'm preferring stamina because I dodge a lot. And stamina actually does help with damage, but mostly it helps with survivability of movement. It's fine to give up some damage if you stay alive, And destruction and firearms, because these fit the slots. As for rosaries, I'm never taking these two off. This can go, but I found it very, very useful. So Unveiling Arcana kind of is having a permanent stay here. Ammo preservation, let's keep it for now because I don't really need it. What I do need is where are you? Expedition begin with 2 mags. No. Element immunity, this one, so you don't get zapped all the time. Now, since we'll be casting spells a lot, thanks to Cricket, and the 2 charges we have on Stiletto, because that's why I got it, Superior Conjurer's Essence. Because we will need to spam our spells every time we take damage to bring us up to full, right? So that's why we are using those. The same quests, cool. And let's go. Torment active. Superior Conjurers, good. Let's see how well it does. Last time I played on Torment 8, I did it very carefully with the sniper, with what was it? What's the sniper called? Hailstorm. Yep. And because I don't need to hunt for Witchfire, I'm gonna protect the one I have with a little bit of wards, right? Right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna destroy the first camp to our right, and if it all goes well, we'll cause a calamity to hunt for feathers. We have a sentinel. Okay, let's see if I can take care of the sentinel first. Good. Let's jump into these. These are very annoying. They don't do damage, but they throw you across the map. You can actually use them to your advantage if you want to escape a situation or want to travel a bit faster. Why not? But other than that... Ooh, a lament. A squeaky. Where is it? That's the squeaky. Okay, with Hangfire, we just need to dodge and reload. That's the whole aspect of this build. That's how you play it. And whenever you are stuck with multiple enemies or you need to recharge your spells fast, you use Cricket. With Cricket again, you need to dodge because Cricket works with the dash, the dodge. It's the same dash, dodge, I'm referring to the same thing. As you can see, it boosts stamina and recharge on spells. Exactly what you need. Also, Cricket gets stronger the more you dash with it. So that's why we are gonna be using Cricket. Here. Come on. Dash. Let's put up the shield and let's try to use our demonic one more time. Get a few blind shots in the general direction of sound. Oops. Now back to Cricket. Perfect. Freeze that guy. Back to Cricket. Cool. If you can spot them, it's fine. What I mean by spot them, I managed to spot that marksman was going for a shot. I didn't get the reload. Another squeaky. Hello, squeakies. Yeah, this build clears very quickly. Kill reload, phantom bullets. We need to reload a lot with Hangfire, so it's really hard for me to find something that I kind of want. Maybe critical chain, why not? Kill reload. I would have hoped for fast reload. That's what I was going for here. Weapon skills, partially reload, phantom bullets. Let's go with phantom bullets, why not? I haven't used phantom bullets in an antiquity. Might be good for, you know, Cricket. Freeze. So, see, you just load them up with Hangfire bullets and dodge to activate your ring while also reloading. It's very satisfying to play like this. So makes you a very, very fast mage. I don't recall if we get ammo on this map. We do. Okay, so ammo drops are a thing. Let's get... what are you offering me? Extra light spell. Exactly what I need. Cool. Is the Lego brick hunting us? No Lego brick yet, so... As I said, let's begin by causing a calamity. And since I don't know what I'm gonna get, I'm gonna use one of the ammo boxes for the Van Helsing crossbow. Who knows what I need in the AoE arrow. This vulture, the Van Helsing crossbow is what I call it, is probably one of the best demonic weapons. Probably the best, and the new Tempest second best, and then the artillery cannon the third, and the fourth maybe the new pistol. Why the new pistol? Because that gun is best only when you use it with the other two guns. These are all cannonballs. It's the cannonball gun, which is the hardest to do on this map because you don't have much protection, so you have to hide on corners and rocks and not get stuck. Because if not, you'll get cannonballed in the face. That's one. But once you destroy the vortexes, these things, you are fine. The stabilizers go down really fast. Maybe we can take it down before it disappears. Yeah, the bullets have travel time. Are you okay, Elias? Where are you? Oh no, they're gonna broadside me. They're gonna shoot the cannonballs. I'm gonna hide behind this rock. Or behind this invincible tree. Yeah. This is why on the map, this is the hardest calamity. Especially if you're in open area like in the swamp. Let's collect while we're in calamity mode, because it's not gonna raise it. And we need... Ooh, where is Elias? He's dead. Let's go resurrect him. Ugh. Oh no! Whoops, wrong weapon. And I need to put this on because I took damage. And on Calamity 8, if you take damage, you're gonna slowly die. And great. Can I see it? Thank you. Now give me all the feathers, because I hunted that Calamity for feathers. 6. Okay, we can go for 6. I'm gonna resurrect Elias now. I tagged him on the map where he got cannonballed. There he is, in the reeds. Deep in the reeds. Now let's go hunt like this, right? Every camp is a big camp, so it doesn't matter how many more arrows we have. We're good. There should be an ammo box around the first camp anyway. I hear something. Yeah, we're gonna claim with corruption because we want a second corruption to... See what I mean? You take damage a lot, but it does trigger you, not you, this Bittersweet Nightshade. So I have to be careful to either use a potion, which I cannot. So let me get my health from the guys in the church. Cool. I'll still keep them in case I need to hit something with a spell, right? Now, next camp. Ooh, Grenadier. That's not good though. Oh, come on. Second spell. Wow, I can't believe I dodged that one. Maybe it's easier now because I'm not playing with music on. Can I? Okay, I wanted to see if let's kill that guy. I want to see if I can return to sender. There you go. It's so fun, the buckler, especially for someone who isn't particularly fond of melee. Not good with melee weapons. I've said that multiple times in my videos. Okay, now it's getting a bit serious, so there's the arrow, see it do its magic, and you just sit safely in your bubble. Just blink targets. Even if they come to you, this is what happens to them. So you're fine as long as the bubble holds. And now that we were running out of spells, switch to cricket. Told you that cricket is a weapon that makes things a lot easier. I'll keep the feathers for now, because we might get cool stuff on Prophecy of Air. Why not? And on Fire. Who are you? Why did you die? Let's resurrect you again. Probably the trap guy. Zephyr? Zephyr is the trap guy, right? Zephyr is the best, I think. Especially if you don't want to deal with traps, or especially the wards. Just bonks them all. But you'll need to have a stack of a stack of whatever they feed on, because he feeds on a lot of echoes. Echoes was the name. To our right, and see what temptation the witch has for me. Feathers, yes, 12 feathers. The world was already corrupted, so who cares, right? As long as I don't have any of those artillery pieces. Nope, perfect. We just got a lot of chances to kill more enemies. This build is so fun. Not my style, not truly my style. I don't know, maybe because I think Hangfire looks a bit too futuristic for the game. Or maybe I don't like being a mage. I don't know. It's such a good build. I can play it, but I feel like I'm not having enough fun, or it doesn't speak like to a player identity that I'm looking for, I guess. But at the same time, I don't want to be the guy that either plays only assault rifles or for some reason goes all snipers. I think in this game, for example, Hailstorm is the only sniper I ever play with compared to other games. In other games, usually I go for what this game calls long rifles, if I were to choose. But Hailstorm is such a good mechanic. Like, okay, you crit with it, and it becomes a quick scope, and it's really fast. It also, the snipers in this game also have an advantage compared to other games, because they don't black out the scope entirely. So you see the rim of the scope and outside of it, but you don't have black around the edges, so you still have more visibility. Other games, that visibility is obstructed due to, gameplay reasons, mostly. Not because they can't, because they do like an open scope on other weapons, like with red dot sights, right? So that means that it's a gameplay choice to have like a black outline on scopes. Okay. And scopes in this game don't have that, even on Oracle, which is maybe considered the sniper of the game. You shoot through walls, you do one big shot. Oh, I have to kill you, sorry. Why not? Let's just delete a bunch of madness orbs. But let's stay away, because when they explode, they do damage my health. And health is the thing we are trying to preserve most. That's the big challenge of this Torment. Keeping your health up 100% of the time, so that for me screams play spellcaster because of the incense. Are you gonna despawn? Yeah, you are. You saw them on the corner of the map. We're gonna fight Frog now. They're hunting us. Last time on Torment 7 we discovered a broken frog. Basically I could not kill it. Every time I tried, every time it was out of stun lock, frog with regen health to 100%. And literally I could not... Whoa! Damn it. Kill it. I might need to use a spell. But I'm waiting to see frog. There you go. Now I'm using the spell. And explode frog. Frog run away. It did. Hopefully they left us these guys so I can... But I... words. Replenish my health on them. Yes, I know you have to shoot them when they glow, but I just couldn't care less. Especially when ammo will be plentiful for this. Frame rate drop. I really hope they fix this. I don't know. Probably because they spawn enemies in the cathedral, like passive enemies, and that's why it causes so much frame drop. It doesn't matter your system, it's a map thing, but we'll excuse it for now because the rest of the game does run flawlessly, and so they are doing optimizations, and this game still needs a one more patch, big patch before release. Don't scare me like that. It's a huge amount of lies. Good thing we have our safety bubble, our safe space. Okay, this is what I'm gonna call the ice bubble now, safe space. And that's the advantage of Ice Spike. If you mess with it, you can shoot it again. I want to restore some of my spells. Give me that. Hello. Don't forget to dodge. Every time you use cricket, you dodge. I didn't want to do that. So, many times I accidentally cast a heavy spell instead of a light one, because the spells are on the same button. And I should change them, but I do like that they are on the same button. So maybe it's okay to have that issue from time to time. Okay, let's use a healing elixir. Still not done again. Okay. Marrowfly Center here. Mosquito Center. What do we have? Conductor. Yes. The best one. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Everything here is a big yes. And we can get 2 more from that, and maybe we can risk it and cause another calamity. Or maybe the witch has something for us. 3-4 chances for more feathers. Should we waste time and get a full build? Pretty much we're stacked. Oh man, I don't have any decay or something. We can only spread fire, ice, and hello. really. One more try. Yeah. We're near a madness orb. I thought it was the portal at some point. Okay, madness orb done. More butterflies. Don't forget to zap them like this. Shoot at things. And spread all death and decay through the zap. But no one's close. Let's do this. Let them charge if they want to. Perfect. Hangfire is a pistol that you always have to manually reload. It doesn't reload by itself. Cast that. Cast that again. Opa. Oh, big guy. And now all the effects are going to be shared between enemies because of conductor. If you had decay, you could literally just endlessly spread lightning and decay through the decay and conductor. This thing might be nerfed at some point. I'll keep it for stamina. Maybe we need more stamina, right? As for our prayer here, welcome back. Yeah, playing with Hangfire on Torment 8 was easier than sniping them. I was playing all careful with Hailstorm and everything, instead of, you know, just using one of the best builds in the game. But at some point, you know, what's the point of having the best of the best of the best if you're not having fun with it, or it's not your style? Meta has a point, let's say, in PvP games. You can say it doesn't, right? That's why it exists. That's the best way to play it in that time frame or in that update. Yo, that was new. I didn't know you could just zap them and then spread. Where's the squeaky? And spread frost like that. I love that rearming sound. Too bad I don't love the sound on Hypnosis. The weapon itself is good, but the sound keeps me away from it. What's this? No. Nice. But in single player games, why bother with meta? Play what you want to play. Sure, if you want to optimize the shit out of your game, yeah, do that. Single player game, no one cares. But hear me out. Instead, why not find the playstyle for yourself? That might be more satisfying for you. That's why the prayer himself at the beginning is like, which class do you want to play? Not like it matters because you get everything, but it's just your starting equipment, what you feel more comfortable with. Yes, more stamina. Reduce stamina lost on hit. We're not getting hit, we don't need more stamina, we're gonna go for pyrolysis. And if we get more feathers, we're gonna get these, because we can only get on the last two, only one Arcana. Anyway. Where's the next camp? I want to see the Temptation first, because again, for corruption at 100% anyway, who cares? But wow, we're not skipping that. away, go away. Sentinel somewhere else. It's over there, that's why. But you know who has infinite range? Our pistol. Yeah, this one. Come on. Good. Okay, now we need to use a spell. Come on, explode already. Thank you. Okay, someone else is about to hit us. Whoa, that was bad. Didn't know Elias could save us in this situation. Enough for you. Thank you. Nightmares back to hell. Spellcasting. We're spellcasting to guns. What a novel concept. Oh, can I get my health back? Thank you. Actually, if I would write a mage story, which I might after I finish No Steel, I think I might make mages with guns, and that it hasn't been done before, but you know, make some world building around it, design some concepts. That is, if I ever finish, because you know I'm procrastinating playing Witchfire. Flinchless. And we're gonna go for... We're gonna go for the chest. Who's yelling at me? Spellcasting. Dodge. Reload. Okay, I love this. Never tried it with having an ice spell, but man, is it fun to mass freeze everything with one stiletto shot. Get the chest, get the chest. A lot of fissures, cracks in the world. I'm scared because... Okay, now we have to use cricket because we're gonna be in trouble if we don't do this fast. Yep. Hey, how did you get frozen over there? Wow, amazing. No! I need enemies. I need something to kill, fast. You, open up, thank you. Hit something, hit something. Give me my stamina back, thanks. Alright, back in business. You saw nothing. I did no mistakes. Reload. Reload. I know what it. You have a magazine, but the arrow stays like that. It has this weird double reload. This might summon the Lego brick. Did it? No Lego brick. Okay. Even more temptations. Really? Fine. We'll use that and move away. No, we'll need a crack in the wall. There you go. To fight. Instead of wasting a potion. Yeah, crack in the wall is better. And you, mister, misters are what I need. One. Perfect. Really? What are you? I really think they made some enemies just to be annoyances until you forget about them. Right, opposite. Is the frog hunting me? No. But let's take care of this madness orb really quickly and move away from it so we don't get accidentally nicked. Blunderbuss guy is coming. Arrow. Get frozen. And then shut everything to Conductor. Conductor is amazing. As you can see, Conductor is amazing. Alright, spell. Just getting my ammo back, thank you. Like I wasted no resources. Now let's try again. 2DX. Do I need... Can I collect you? I can, huh? What do I need with the Shadow Orb thing? Kill extended enemies with critical hits. So hard. So I have the setup like this. Scroll down, main weapons. Scroll up, demonic. But sometimes that doesn't work because I scroll up like slow and it does this instead of switching directly to demonic. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But don't worry, demonic is on key 3 anyway. And I have to learn to use that like back in the days of Counter-Strike. Yes, I played that when I was a young lad. Right now it's not a game I recommend people. Now let's feed our demonic weapon with an ammo chest and let's go hunt for the other caps. Perfect. Should have used cricket. Don't worry, we're gonna use it now. Because I need to freeze everything around me. Don't die. Oopsie. Oh, big one. Small ones too. Doesn't matter, everyone gets frozen. So this is all thanks to the effect of Conductor. Because it allows you to share effects through lightning, like that. So apparently, if you have a frost spell, that means everybody freezes. Cleansing fire because it's the only one that makes sense in our build, right? Amazing mix, I swear. it's still more fun when you know, put a stigma on things. You shoot one health storm shot that freezes things, and then chain lightning that just shares absolutely every effect possible between targets. Why did you damage me? I know I have a potion, like panic potions, but I'm trying to save those for the froggy fight. Enemies, I need enemies quickly. At some point you might need to use a potion. Now they're up. Give me that. Come on. You. Perfect. And now we absolutely need a personal space. Not even gonna look what's around, because they are snowmen. For 116 on that? Interesting, I didn't know it could hit for so high. Let's that for maximum damage, more spells, and then explode them. You know, you might use this build with something else if you want to just have frozen icicles to shoot at. Yes, elemental power does more damage, but reload dash right now it's better because apparently we're using cricket mostly, so that's why I took it. Where's another camp? Or did we complete the Torment? Did it say Torment complete? I don't see another demonic camp. Guess we did. Well, Torment active. Please tell me, did we complete the Torment? I think we did. Well, we did. I did last time, but I don't know if it says complete the second time you do it. Am I missing a camp? I don't feel like we are. No, we are missing a camp, aren't we? Oh no, we're not. I'm just dumb with numbers. I can't count 2 loaves of bread. More enemies. No? Okay. Frog time. I hope they're not invincible again. We have 3 potions. Okay, that's good. Hello, frog. Let's load you up. Ooh, you're gonna run away now, probably, and spawn some enemies. Yes. You spawned that one, didn't you? You had to spawn that one. Are you stuck here? He is. Yeah, he got stuck in the teleport. Hope I didn't bug something out. I think I did. I think I bugged out the frog or something. This would be the second time in a row. We'll see. Hello? Well, I guess that's it. We're gonna go to the portal. Ah, no, he's back. He got defrosted. And I'm getting a warning. Stamina regen. And I'm trying to bait the frog back in its combat arena, so it doesn't spawn enemies while trying to run away. Come on, frog. Something? What if I shoot this at this little weird thing I just did? Nope, goes through. Hangfire bullet? Is that a hangfire bullet? Nope. I honestly, I think I dropped the frog under the map. And he can't jump back up. Well, alright then. Enjoy living underground. Time to leave, I guess. If that's not considered Conquered Torment, I don't know if it is. We'll see in town, right? Because I can't pronounce it. Wind Torment, one Torment, should give us some Witchfire as a reward. We are going in the right direction. Yeah, he's stuck there. So funny. Two frogs stuck. And the portal is... Ooh, that's a lot of enemies there. Here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to... Let's do that. Then this. Then this again, because I didn't do it properly. And now, let's enjoy the mayhem. That's a good. Angry, they try to sit on you, as a friend of mine said once. Alright, let's count that as a boss fight, why not? And the rest? Yeah, we got everything we could. Frog stuck behind the map there, underneath the map, falling endlessly, falling forever. Eh. Oh. Should we? What's the calamity? Warden whales and... Ooh, sorry. Yep. Please delete yourselves, thank you. Yeah, why not? Let's just get more Witchfire out of a calamity. Let's see what we're gonna get though. No more of this can be carried, I don't know that calamity. Oh, we're still getting warnings from Frog trying to attack us. Phantoms. Oop. Are you gonna chase more phantoms? No. That's it. We can freeze a few. Then, oh, back in our safety bubble. I wanna see if we can... Oh. Yeah, that. If we can spread chaos between the phantoms as well. Apparently we can. Amazing. Conductor is just the most fun arcane out of them all. Yeah, sure, big number is fun, but seeing everything gets spread around by one lightning bolt and all the effects, it's like Christmas. Yeah, so build is simple. It's Just Hangfire and Cricket with Demonic as your sniping. This is also sniping, but you can use another spell for it, but it has to be a frost spell, because you want to freeze targets and explode them with Hangfire to stun lock them or just freeze them. Our personal safety bubble, and of course the Dynamo Ring and Curfane. The Nightshade is whatever. Melee and Fetish are your choices for play. And for Arcana, as you saw in the beginning. I'm just gonna wait for the 10 seconds until the portal opens itself up. And let's see if this Torment was considered completed by the game. Most likely, yeah, there we go. Rewards of Torment await in Profane Study. So let's get our massive Witchfire bonus, which is like a bonus for overtime, you know. Here's your overtime bonus. Boop. About 4 giant Witchfire crystals. How much is a giant crystal worth? 2,000, 4,000. Okay, it's fine. Right. Since we're here, before I close this recording, here's how this build usually goes. You shoot things with Hangfire, right? Doesn't matter the range for Hangfire. The bullets travel endlessly. They're a projectile, not a hit scan. Then you reload, and all bullets explode, right? Simple enough. But now you have to add things to it. So you do the bullets, and now because you have the Dynamo Ring, while you let's add some more effects. You see these things on the target, those little markers. That means they're gonna get zapped. So when you dash, you also reload. So dash, reload. Sorry, I dashed in front. Let's do it again. There you go. Added. Let's dash to the side and try to reload. Then dash, reload. Try to dash first, I guess. Sometimes you can. The game allows you to do it at the same time, or it looks like you're doing it at the same time. Right, perfect. Now, Curfane isn't really necessary. There's also Eye of the Mad Woman. So let's go with that. Curfane usually works because you have an automatic weapon, but if you don't like it, it's Eye of the Mad Woman, which we'll try now, see how it does. We should see its effects on the target. So let's quickly switch to this and see how well it works. Because you already have like a chain lightning. Thanks, Mammon.
In
Goodbye.
all its impiety.
Oops.
Into your hands, brother, I commend.
I'm tired. So now you should be able to do this, and if the target is at lower health, they should get zapped by that. But I personally prefer Curfane like the dagger in this build, because I triggered lightning with Cricket, right? Cricket also triggers Curfane, but come on, it's not. It feels more like a chance than something that's more surefire. For the rest, there you go. If you freeze a target, then you explode it with the Hangfire bullets. They basically explode, like fire and ice makes them explode. There you go. Let's set you on fire. Oh, I got it. Now if I shoot you, you should explode. Boom. And you see you have a full charged ring, so point if I could dodge that. If I dodge when there is a charge ring, the damage of the zapping is stronger. So basically this build kills everything. Boss, crowds of enemies, you saw how it went. When you spell, cricket. Get panic, cricket. Too many enemies, personal space. And for sniping, there you go. And Vulture just clears targets by itself. Sometimes. Anyway. Thanks. Next time I'll probably try and explain more builds. Not in a technical sense, just to see how you play with them. Because I don't think this game has builds like, let's say, a Path of Exile build or something like that. It's just a few items, a few arcana. It's not that hard. It's also mostly based on your primary weapons that you want to use, not really combinations, because all weapons in Witchfire are main weapons, except the demonics. Demonics are kind of meant to be their own thing, and everyone forgets about them because the main weapons are actually better than demonics. I've been trying to play with the new demonic mostly because I like it. I really like the concept of the weapon. Don't know if I like the looks that much. Well, at least in hand. At least when you hold it in your hand. Heh, funny. Hold it in your hand. Because, you know, it looks... The model looks very nice. Yeah, come on. What prayer. When you see it. But in your hand, it looks like this. So, yeah. Your choice. Anyway, bye.